A beautiful story of three cancer patients. Is it not to share your food with the hungry and to provide the poor wanderer with shelter? When you see the naked, to clothe them, and not to turn away from your flesh and blood. Isaiah 58:7. The moment I first saw her, I was startled. It was almost like a ghost walking in. She looked completely absent-minded, as she couldn't even take off her shoes by herself. She was a mental patient, a skinny single lady in her 40s who could do nothing alone. Yet, she also showed some moments of uniqueness. I could see her intelligent side. She would stare into the other person's eyes and keep quiet. According to her family, she had graduated as an English literature major from a prestigious university and taught English to middle and high school students until a shocking incident brought on her mental illness. She refused to eat. Why are you not eating? To die. Why do you want to die? I have no hope. None of her family members wanted her at home. They didn't even visit her. She was completely abandoned. She grew devastated and exhausted over the years of her life at the mental hospital. The feeling of despair was slowly killing her. Life in bed was painful. She refused everything. We called her by name Kyung-hee. There were three ladies at Shimto who were suffering breast cancer and stomach cancer. They felt pity for her. At mealtimes, they tried to get her out of bed as she would refuse to eat. They tried hard to help her eat. When she had to go out for a walk, they would even help and accompany her. As Kyung-hee refused even to wash, Sunny, a breast cancer patient, approached her. Kyung-hee, try taking a shower. I'll be with you. Kyung-hee must have felt thankful for Sunny's warm attention and consideration because she agreed. She couldn't even put on or take off her own clothes. In the bathroom, Sunny revealed and showed Kyung-hee her bare breast to encourage her. Kyung-hee, look at my breast. I have breast cancer. I wish to live even after having lost my breast. And you have a healthy body. And Sunny helped her shower and dress. Suk, who had stomach cancer, was a fashionista. She was always bright and cheerful. She always had a smile on her face. And with that beautiful smile, Suk approached Kyung-hee, who had lost her smile and left her a long time ago. Suk prayed for Kyung-hee and tried her best to help her find confidence and hope. She bought Kyung-hee nice clothes and coached her on her fashion. She took her to a hair shop to have her neglectfully grown hair cut and fashioned into a bobbed style. Shin, in spite of her rectal cancer, was neat and jolly. She also tried to help Kyung-hee. She always helped anyone who seemed to be in need. These three ladies actively helped Kyung-hee. They no longer worried about what to eat or drink in order to cure their illnesses. Rather, they gave all their attention and care to Kyung-hee. They got together and discussed how to make Kyung-hee happy. Wonderful changes began to occur in Kyung-hee. She stopped refusing to get out of bed. When helped to stand up, she now walked by herself. On the day Kyung-hee voluntarily got herself her meal and ate it, the three cancer patients shouted a joyful cheer. They unsparingly gave her compliments and encouragements. Kyung-hee's face slowly regained its liveliness and finally wore a faint smile. On the day Kyung-hee played table tennis for the first time, everyone at Shimto became one in joy and excitement. Everyone cared for Kyunghee with love. They were full of happiness as they were sending me, while I was out, pictures of Kyunghee playing table tennis and talking. They all felt as if they themselves had been healed. In amazement, Shin said to me, "I have never seen such a miraculous and wonderful thing happen in my whole life. I have clearly seen that God is alive." Kyunghee was at a hopeless state. However, by the care and love of people around her, once again she found a desire and hope for life. And the three ladies with cancer, who forgot about themselves to help someone else escape unhappiness, recovered their health as well. They no longer talked about their painful and frustrating past. They no longer filled their mind with trivial and superficial thoughts. They all experienced a clear fact: thoughts of the world lead to death, and thoughts of God lead to life.